But seriously though, did you all really expect us to end 2018 without me doing the end of the year book tag? Hello everybody, Noria back again. Now I know most people do the end of the year book tag in November, but in November I had no idea that I would have so much fun doing tags, so I just skipped it. And so far as I can pull off this before the end of the year, I think I'm still safe. So yeah, I think I'm still safe. Anyway, this tag seemed like such a lot of fun, and I felt it was such an ideal way to wrap up the year. So the very first question says, are there any books you started this year you need to finish? Let me see. Let me see. I got to take you home. Talking a good game. Interestingly enough, this year has been the year of no DNF. So I think I was a good girl this year because I cannot think of any book I started that I didn't finish. And there were a lot of books I read this year that I did not like and I found disappointing, but I stuck through them and I finished them. So yay for me. So the next question is, do you have an autumnal book to transition to the end of the year? I'm sorry, what? I'm sorry, it's just funny. No, I don't. I live in Nigeria. We don't have autumn. It's just like two seasons. You have dry and you have raining, and then there's Harmattan that shows up at the end of the year to go, hi, here's a truckload of dust to sprinkle all over your place. But no, I do not have an autumnal book to transition because autumn is not really a theme where I'm from, so no. The next question says, is there a new release you're still waiting for? Ooh. Okay. So, I think The Disasters by M.K. England is coming out December 18th. And I'm really looking forward to it. It's like this bunch of misfit students who were kicked out of an academy shortly before it was attacked by terrorists, and then they were blamed for this whole conspiracy, and basically it's them against the world, and then they have to like undergo this heist in order to uncover it and to prove their innocence. And you all know how much I love my band of misfits. Like, Six of Crows is one of my favorite series ever. So yes, I love my band of misfits. They make me really happy. And this is also space. I'm like, okay, misfits meets sci-fi. Someone actually described it as Firefly meets Guardian of the Galaxy meets The Breakfast Club, which for me is like, yes, yes, yes. A+ content. A+ content. So I'm definitely looking forward to it coming out. The next question says, what are 3 books you want to read before the end of the year? This is very interesting because there are some books I actually got like a week ago. I've already finished one and I definitely want to finish the other 2. The first being Girls of Paper and Fire by Natasha Negan. I'm certain almost everybody knows all about this book, so I'm not really going to go into that much detail about it, except it's a sapphic YA fantasy and I'm looking forward to reading it. The next is Language of Thorns by Lee Bardugo. I've wanted this book since like forever. I want to read every single Lee Bardugo book before King of Scars comes out next month. So this is like a collection of short stories, everything set in the Grishaverse, and is like so fucking gorgeous. And the last book has to be Good Omens by Neil Gaiman and Terry Pratchett. Now, Neil Gaiman is one of my favorite authors like ever, and I've had this book for like forever, so I definitely want 2018 to be the year when I finally do get around to reading it, because this is like a Neil Gaiman classic. Everybody loves it. Everybody also loves Terry Pratchett, and I'm hoping to get into it also because I hope sincerely that it would also get me into Terry Pratchett books, because I have a couple of Terry Pratchett books on my shelf already that I should probably get to reading sometime soon. So yes. The next question says, is there a book that you think could still shock you and become your favorite? And yes, I actually think there is. That would be Girls of Paper and Fire by Natasha Negan. Now, I've only heard like the best of things about this book. I'm really looking forward to reading it. The reason why I still haven't made my top 5 best books of 2018 is because of this book. I want to know if this book should absolutely be on that list. So definitely Girls of Paper and Fire by Natasha Nigan. And lastly, have you already made reading plans for 2019? Yes, I actually have. The goal is to read 100 books throughout 2019. Now, I know for some people that might seem like a small number, but I don't think I read up to 50 books this year. Like I said in my most anticipated books of 2019 video, this year has not been a good year reading wise for me. So I'm actually really excited at the thought of being able to double the number of books I read this year, next year, and even surprise myself by even going over 100 books in 2019. So yes, that is it for my end of the year book tag. I had a lot of fun filming this. I would like to tag Binta of Positive Writer, Aza of Dreaming of Books, Kerry of Kerry the Book Bell, Katie of Katie's Book Nook. I would like to tag Anna of Snow White Reader. Please do make the video. Let me see what your answers are. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I make new videos every Sundays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, and I will see you soon. Bye.